Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thanks, babe. Hey, we got a new name in the Discord. Welcome to the gang. And thank you for High Sierra. What are you talking about? Shining shoes, paying dues on these the blues I'm feeling. Down the street they're tapping their feet and the old time music's reeling. You know, I always thought I could play if I had the chance, but I never did. Now all I can do is dance. Middle of the night, I think I might go down to the old train station, walk along the rail line where the hobos hopped on the nation. You know, I always thought I could be one if I had the chance, but I never did. Now all I can do is dance. Heard a man once lost his mind just trying to be a poet. Could someone wish they were and try to be and think they weren't and be one? And I know it because I always thought I could be one if I had the chance, but I never did. Now all I can do is dance. No, I never did. Now all I can do is dance. Welcome to practice, folks. I was just taking this for a little spin. I finally figured out how to get into the Beat Buddy. On the software was all out of date and wouldn't work on my new computer, but they have an online version. Ding, ding, ding! Made me very happy that it worked. I just pulled the SD card out of this pedal, stuck it in my computer, opened it up on the online editing thing, and voila! So I didn't do anything too fancy. I don't know enough yet to really do it, but I created a folder called A Daily Practice. I called it A Daily Practice because it would then be at the top of the list alphabetically, so I didn't have to go too far to look for it. And put a few things in there. The most important one, I think, is this kick. It's just kicks. Now the cool thing is that this locks my pedals and my synthesizer onto the grid of the beat. And then once I establish the first loop, here, case in point, so I pick the tempo of the song. And it's just, I love that it's locked on because my rhythm isn't that great. And a lot of times when I try to establish that first loop, it's squirrely because the in and the out aren't right on the beat. So it has this little ripple that messes with me the rest of the time. So I can do that. I can establish the first loop and then get rid of that if I want. Or the one thing I did for myself is I created a second pattern in the kicks that's just the one. Just to keep me. Now I started this loop on the 2, so sue me. See, once that's on now every subsequent loop will also line up. There you go. Just proof of concept there. So, we have this. The only other things, I just love that there's now a daily practice. There is a getaway cruise beat, and I don't want to use this too much, but I want it to be the best version of itself when I do. For the most part, I have to cut it off. I wish you can't see it anymore. The camera changed a little bit. Now that I've cut it off, it's not sending the clock to my synthesizer and the looper. So if I just spontaneously get into the middle of a song and want to loop something, it won't be on the grid anymore. All right. Any questions? Before we proceed, it's so good to see everybody. Hope you're doing okay out there. Welcome to the show. I see a couple of new names. Welcome to the gang, especially on our Discord server. I love seeing new names on the Discord. It's our pillow fort on the World Wide Web. And you are now in our gang. Ooh, Pip just came to say, hey, get up here. She always just does drive-bys, shoots a little love, and it splits. All right. Well, I got to say, before I dive into your request list, it's been really, really question number one, Jeff says, how dare you, sir? You should have put sir in there. Sir can be really effective. Sir, the thing I've been loving all day is watching requests rolling in during the day, and I really highly encourage that to continue. It's really fun for me on a lot of fronts, but the main one is just being able to look at songs people want to hear, and if I don't know it that well, I can practice it a little bit before we go live, so the whole world doesn't just tune in to watch me squirm as I try to play the songs that you want to hear, which is really great. There was a couple that got requested already today that I went in and refreshed my memory on some lyrics and stuff that weren't there. Oh, I forgot to do Where Were We, though? Oh, goodness. That was a perfect candidate for this proof of concept that I'm talking about. That's exactly the kind of song I need to try a couple of times before I go live. I missed that one. But I'm looking at the request list right now. The world can't see it, though, so I'll bring it into the window. Hey, Gus, do me a favor and bring the request list so far up into the window. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, look at all these. Love Song to the Landscape. I am going to have to click on that. I refreshed my memory of the chords, but not the lyrics. But I think I got them. I could probably do it without training wheels, but just in case, I clicked on the hyperlink there. So we got Love Song to the Landscape. Are we there yet? Yes. Where Were We? That's the one I should have brushed up on, but maybe it'll just come. Nowhere From Here to Go. The Lot. The Real World. To You. Safe to Say. The Sound of Amelia Singing. Very cool. All right. Yeah, exactly. The practice for the practice. All right. Well, let's just go. I guess we'll dive right in. I might not do them in order. I feel like doing Are We There Yet to start things off. It's a fun request. Oh, 7 likes so far. This early in the show, that might be a new record, folks. Let's go. Let's set an unbeatable record. Are we there yet? Oh, wait, what's the rhythm up? Are we there yet? Are we still here? Old as time, just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? On Monday morning I knew I had to mow my lawn, but I didn't wanna. Then Tuesday come and gone, and all the way through Thursday it rained. And then on Friday, well, the weekend had come. So are we there yet? Are we still here? Old as time, just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? So the next Monday morning I rose bright and early, all ready to mow. I pulled the cord and Lord, lo and behold, the grass was too tall, the mower wouldn't go. So are we there yet? Are we still here? Old as time, just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? I've just been letting that little lawn of mine go. I sit on the porch, rocking a chair, laughing along as it grows, up over the house, up into the air. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Old as time, just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Are we there yet? Are we still here? Old as time, just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Ah, that's a good one. I need to play that. I'm glad that's getting back in rotation. That song just fell away and was forgotten about for a very long time. It's good to have it back in our services. Things ready to roll. Someone can make a hit out of that one. All right, let's see here. I'm going to get the request list over on this computer so I can see it handily. Next we had... Just go ahead and sink into Nowhere From Here to Go for a second. I might be able to do it in the same place. Oh, Birds is back. And we're back. It's so good to see you, buddy. Welcome home. What year is it? It's the same year it's always been. Check, check, check. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Well, there's nowhere from here to go. There's no place I feel like staying. Perhaps I've accomplished my goal, but I got no home and it's cold, I ain't playing. I sat by while the burning man burned. Roll by the houses, it's never my turn. I crack jokes like eggs on the head of my dog. Now I'm looking for work, held at bay by the fog. We both know that it's all ready. We both know my eyes are a little closed. We both know that I'm just tired and that no one like me has ever froze. I laid down beside one too many who will never know me at all. And now I leave as lonely as autumn leaves fall. And there's nowhere from here to go that I haven't been a million times, where my flag has not been planted, where I haven't lived a million lives. I even slept when the world wept its soul, and everyone settled in behind their eyes. I was riding on a train burning cold, not prepared at all for my surprise. With my 2 feet, 2 hands and all, I step out onto the sidewalk, stretch a wet finger for the wind, and listen out to hear my call. I've held tight against all the bargain sorrows, and I hollowed out a man for her to fill. And I'm getting restless in these deep breaths I borrow from the quiet of these dead rolling hills. Save one for the kid from Virginia, and roll one for the ladies at the March of Dimes. Take one last look from my waking and steal away with my victorious rhymes. Me, I sat down to a game of cards with the 4 winds, and I'm telling you, none of them could deal worth a damn. I was feeling so lucky up till then. Come round to me and I couldn't even find my hand, couldn't even find my hand. And there's nowhere from here to go, but poured from my eyes at the speed of light. Oh, the ground beneath me is shaking, and I'm as still as the stars in the night. Oh, November, you're so funny. I bet you won't even recognize me in the spring. No, I bet I'll be there with my honey, dripping all over everything. All right, this pedal is confusing my brain. I tried. There's so many settings in here, and I feel like what there was some sound on there that was messing me up. It affected my guitar sound. Here, I'm going to cut off this thing that I added, but I don't see why a slapback would do what I heard. But maybe this would. Hey. Check. Hey. It was actually sort of cool a couple of times. I was like, what in the world is that sound? I had put a slapback effect on there. I just can't imagine that would have done. I'm going to cut the slapback back on. Hold on a second. Welcome to practice, folks. Hey. I'm going to see if that was it. There was one thing it did to the guitar sound for a second that was, it didn't fit the song, but it was such a cool sound. I was like, oh my God, let's lean into that. Why don't we? All right, baby steps. We'll figure it out. Oh, I have a lot to say. I'll just keep it to myself. Thinking out loud about my pedals here. All right, where were we? Oh my God. I feel like I should not try this live right now. It could be such a train wreck. Hold on. When we last left our story, our hero was returning home safe. Oh shit, let's try it. Holy moly, whatever. Welcome to practice. It's on brand. Going in. Throwing caution to the wind. All right, so who can tell me, we'll play a little game here. Who can tell me what's different down here tonight? Something is different. It's actually probably more than one thing, but there's one big thing that's different. Oh. No, it's not that. Here we go. When we last left the story, our hero was returning home safe from a great adventure. One that saw him sailing all 7 oceans, even slaying a mighty monster. When we left him, he was sitting in a field of wildflowers without toil or care. Now, would you be surprised if after all this time we were to find our hero still sitting there with his silly cape and his silly tights? Oh, this is where here we go. The silly cape and his silly tights. No escape, nothing to fight. People pass, people stop and stare. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Our hero fully rested, rises from his laurels and starts walking, there's a bounce to his step. It's time to tell the story. It's time to enjoy the glory. That's not what time it is, but he doesn't know this yet. The buildings in the town are blocking the sun, and beggars crack the walk with hungry, empty hands. And by the end of the night, in the back in the bar light, off in a boastful daydream, our lonesome hero stands in a silly cape, in a silly tights. No escape, nothing to fight. People pass, people stop and stare. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Skip to the end, the last chapter of our story, for the sake of time and the fun skipping can be. Leaning on his faded cane, knowing the sunshine makes the rain, our hero, he is old and sometimes happy. There's magic in the mundane, moon on the wane, and an owl sounding somewhere in the distance. Next time we are together, you must remind me to tell you of how our hero came to be referred to as Your Highness. In his silly cape, in his silly tights, no escape, nothing to fight. People pass, people stop and stare. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Our hero's just a man in his underwear. Hey, hey, hey. Made it out the other side. Didn't have to look at the lyrics. The chorus came together. Oh my goodness. I feel like I get a piece of candy or something for that. Thank you. Oh, no. That's, oh, shucks. Appreciate that. Did anybody get it right? What is new? I can't decide whether I should. I'll just cut that slap back down a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. Check, check. Check. Sorry, y'all don't want to hear that. Gonzo, good to see you. Hey, just so you know, Gonzo's asking, can someone request for me The Girl in the Yellow Coat with the Rain? Oh, that's so... That one I maybe should practice first. And Brenda, thank you so much for hooking Gonzo up with that. She Knew is the song you're thinking of. But just so you all know, wherever you're watching, Twitch, YouTube, hanging out on Discord, wherever you are, you can add a song to the request list. You can control our bot, Percy, from wherever you're watching. And the code is %. It's always %. Anything you try to get them to do. You can add art to the window by %art, describing what you'd like to see. The request is %request, followed by a space and the name of the song you'd like to add to the list, and it will be added. It's sort of magic how it all works. Pro tip, %R for short for request, and %A for short for art in the window. All right, I'm going to play a request for my beautiful wife. She likes to call this song Dancing in the Mud, but she named it appropriately just for Percy's benefit, because Percy takes vigorous notes and creates hyperlinks and all kinds of stuff for all these songs. So just to keep the book straight. She wants to hear To You. You can't talk to who's not listening. You can't tell them what they need to hear. Can't show them what would open their eyes. And if they saw you surprised, you disappear. And it's just such blindness, such deafness, which is killing us slow, killing us sure. But there's just no way that they won't be the poison. There's just no way that you can be the cure. Does that mean give up? Why, yes it does. Pull up your britches, let's dance in the mud. Love is yours still, forever sweet. Such has always been the glory and the blood. To feel such pain when so easily inside you just save them. But turn not to judge, no please you remain. You remind me of the well. I wish it. And as the master of music simply put it, it is what you don't, it's not what you do. So a toast to what this spring shall bring, to us, to truth tonight. to you. There you go. Thank you for that. All right, I'm going to refresh the list because I know some have come in since we started that. Look at all these. Oh, Gonzo, I love you so much. I want to try She Knew, but I'm afraid. All right. I should have named this show Throwing Caution to the Wind. What a beautiful image that is. Just throwing caution to the wind. I threw caution to the wind the other day, and there was no wind. I thought for sure it was a strong gust coming by, but it turned out to be a very still day. It was a mess. It was a whole thing. Did anybody guess yet what is new? Tell 'em, Pep. Here's where it gets tricky. If I don't figure it out right now, I won't go too far if it doesn't come out, but I will learn it after practice if I don't remember how to play it now. And I will play it tomorrow. I will redeem myself tomorrow night. It's part of the entertainment arc here. If you ever see me really fail a song, tune in the next night, please. She knew what everyone would say. She knew, but she did it anyway. She knew it was all for the family name. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day, and she knew everyone wouldn't be okay. She knew had to take it day to day. She knew there might be a price to pay. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day. Now just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Oh, man. Ouch. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. She knew exactly what she got. She knew enough to connect the dots. She knew enough not to wait on the rain. She wore her bright white, yellow raincoat on a sunny day. Now just leave her alone. 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 Rusty. Woo, good request. Way to keep me on my toes. Keeping me honest. Keeping me honest. All right, well, has the clock run out? Anybody guess it? I haven't been able to see the chat, so there might be several right answers. But we got a new area rug in our TV room. And so on my way to store this in our little storage area under the porch, I decided, hey, let's just throw it on the ground. From here, you'd have to A/B it, but I bet it's remarkably different because the sheen of the floor was a whole different vibe. But on the piano cam, you can clearly see the new rug. The new rug. Look at that. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. Here, maybe I can got a little dyslexic there trying to do that. All right, let's see. Where were we? All right, Abe. I might just sing this straight. I was thinking of how to do some loopy silliness for you, but it's not easy. Oh, it looks like a table from the piano cam. We'll crank up this for you. The hill it means, I feel it now. I'm in love, 'cause I've been found. The birds, they know the whispering moon, they know its tune is in the air. They sing it from the treetops there. Is no more an alibi. There is no more a wondering why. Both were stolen by a crooked stream which crept unseen and took from me as I slept about a dream. And I'm thankful for this dancing every time I get the chance. And if you need me, then you're lucky today. I'm the daughter, I'm the bride. wearing white winter tie. Sea green has turned and gone away. What's to say of it now? I pretend a lovely brown, the trees and in the clear. I pause to still a passing deer. You know there's always traces in the snow. Whatever goes, whatever comes, lately mine the only ones. And I'm thankful for this dancing every time I get the chance. And if you need me, then you're lucky today. So let the sun find me soon. Let him find me by the moon. And with its ring I thee wed, I am fed. I will stay when lovers here they'll come and play. All right. Dude, I got into that. Man, I'm glad I didn't set a loop, because I never would have stopped playing that song. We would have brought up the sun. I feel like we would have brought up the sun. Oh, thanks, seabirds. Wait, oh wait, yeah, seabirds. My eyes, holy moly! I need some readers at least. Goodness gracious. Hey Discord, how do I make the font bigger? We need to get Seabirds a cool avatar. Someone give him his jean jacket. All right. Oh, man, that clock is ticking. Holy moly. Let's get one in before the leaving song. Oh, man. Quick. Here's Rebecca's request. How did I kill the batteries in this? Did I leave the tuner on? Ah, we're good. Something happens to my words between Something happens to my words between my brain and my throat. I can see them in their writing in a little paper boat. Trying so hard just to stay afloat. But it's rough weather, it's a long letter, or just a little note. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. say, I'm afraid. I never know when I open my mouth just which foot is about to come out. Will it be my better one or the one all riddled with doubt? All I know is if I'm quiet too long, I suddenly shout. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. I want justice, but I feel guilty. I come clean, but I still feel filthy. I fill with pride, but it leaves me empty. There seems to be a difference between the truth and honesty. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. Ah, nice request. Been a long time since I played that one. All right, well, we did it, folks. Our glass is empty. My cup is full. My heart is overflowing. We got new toys going on. I think I'm going to cut this guy on for the leaving song, but I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. Seabird says, I'm relatively young, 30s. It is relatively young. Whippersnapper. And should be technologically sound, but I have no idea how to change my avatar. Maybe a bit of a Luddite. We love Luddites in these parts. But I believe it's as simple as clicking on your name at the bottom or top. I'm not on my phone here. I guess it would be, yeah, like if you click on your name, and then hit your avatar at the top, then you can upload any picture from your phone, and that'll do it. Or you can pick from the prefabs, but don't do that, because there's a lot of people right here on the porch right now that would be happy to help you in creating one that just for you. Percy would love that task, and there's a lot of people in here that can hook you up with that. Are you on a phone, iPad, computer of some sort? But if Percy makes it, it's really easy. All right, I think I'm going to try The Lot. It's not a leaving song, according to Dad's rules. But I feel like it might be a nice use of my kicks here. Let's see. Tempo, slow it down. Butterfly. Took my whole. Have fun camping, Beans. I guess we can go a little faster than that. Go up to 90. try this without training wheels. I want to look, but... Dogs are just in time. To watch me forget my words. I've caught my share of lightning, collected fallen stars. I even made the shelf where I put the jars, with my mighty wooden ships and pencils and buttons from afar. Stone from every riverbank, ashtray from every bar, and hanging from a wall of hooks at least 100 hats. And that's my great-great-granddad in that old tin photograph. Oh, good one. My butterflies are everywhere. There's leaves pressed in the books, newspaper clips, casino chips from every chance I took, and all the sound of instruments plucked, bowed, blown, or struck. If you're looking for the right tool, boy, you are in luck. Everything from sledgehammers to needles, spools of thread, and every drawer's a treasure trove of trinkets that I have. Now I'm spacing the lyrics. There's still dancing figurines from many distant lands, puppets and pocket magic tricks, many made by sleight of hand. It took my whole lifetime to collect all that I got, and when I die and go to auction, some kid might buy the lot. And there's no way that he could know, no way he could understand just what he's holding, man. Took my whole lifetime to collect all that I got, and when I die and go to auction, some kid might buy the lot. And there's no way that he could know, no way he could understand just what he's holding, man. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. Keep up the good work out there. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. You got this. I'll keep practicing. I'll be back tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. You know the drill. Hopefully Jabberjohn will be happening tomorrow with my father and his neighbor Kyle Hogg, former student. And the three of us will be sitting right over there talking about whatever we happen to talk about. We might have a special guest. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but we might have a very special guest. We'll see what happens. Oh, I haven't tried this move. See how that works. Go get 'em, Tigers.